11 mistakes you must avoid in your 20s. After I fixed them, I became financially independent and retired. That is, fired at 41. Let's dive in. Who you know matters more than what you know. Your network is your net worth. When I was in my 20s, I thought working hard alone would get me ahead. But the truth is, relationship open doors, skills can't. Build genuine connection with your friends and peers who inspire you and support you. You can use LinkedIn to connect with industry leaders, request for that initial meeting, and turn that opportunity into mentorship. Your personal brand is your reputation. Treat it like gold. People invest in people, not just ideas. So make networking your top priority in your 20s. Number 2, indestructible emergency fund. Let me admit, when I was in my 20s, I used to dip in my emergency fund and got into trouble for not having enough money when I really needed it. To avoid this, keep your emergency fund in a separate bank account and do not activate internet banking or issue debit card for it. That way, you cannot easily access that money. The harder it is to access, the more likely you will save it for true emergencies. Keep at least 6 months of emergency fund if you have a stable job. And if you don't, if you are a freelancer or a small business owner, keep at least 12 months of funds. Number 3, don't wrestle the sumo. Do you know who the little guy on the left is? That's me, the retail trader in my 20s, trying to beat the big guy. And the big guy on the right? That's the fund manager, backed by a team of supercomputers, researchers, analysts, statisticians to help them pick the right stocks. You will always lose this battle. Only about 4% of the day traders manage to make consistent living out of trading. Solution? I made friends with them. How? By investing in index funds and ETFs. Now they trade for me. I have done a detailed analysis about which one is right for you. You can watch it later. Number 4, paycheck routine. My friend Bobby Bills spent his entire salary in a week after he gets it. Unfortunately, 80% of the Americans are like Bobby Bills. You have to have a solid paycheck routine as soon as you receive your salary. If you are in your 20s or 30s, you should invest at least 20% of your salary as soon as you receive it. 70% should go towards your needs. And what are your needs? That will be mortgage payment, car payment, rent, daycare cost, groceries. Those are your needs. And 10% should go towards your wants, the fun money. In my 20s and 30s, I wanted to make a lot of money, but I had no definite goal and had no idea why I wanted a lot of money. I wish I knew that in my 20s. Pick up a pen, pick up a paper and write down all your money goals. Write down about your dream car, your vacations you want to take. If you're going to have kids, about their education. If you want to retire early, write down how much money you'll need for your retirement. Write down each and every money goal and then start working towards your money. And when you start earning money, don't just save it, invest it. Money without plan is just a paper. If you want it to work for you, make plan for that. Money truly grows when it has a direction. Write the plan, work the plan, and watch your goal turn into reality. Number 6, health. The person who is going to take care of the old you is the young you. Invest in your physical and mental health now. Exercise regularly, eat well, and get enough rest, because no amount of money can buy back your health later. When you have a health problem, it often becomes the only problem. Good health gives you the energy and freedom to chase your dream and enjoy the wealth you are building. So prioritize your health today. It is the foundation for better tomorrow. Number 7, find your ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means a reason for being. It refers to the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for, creating a fulfilling and purposeful life. Your 20s are the perfect time to take risk and give yourself a real chance to discover your purpose. Don't settle for the default path just because it feels safe. Dare to step outside your comfort zone. Make mistakes, make stories, learn from them, and grow. With fewer responsibilities and plenty of time on your side, use this phase to explore your passion and figure out what truly excites you. And once you find your calling, chase it relentlessly. It could be the key to a life filled with meaning and success. Number 8, stop caring what people think. People sitting on their couches criticize LeBron James on how to pass the ball, or Elon Musk on how to run a business. The truth is, opinions are cheap and everyone has one. But none of those opinions will pay your bills or build your dreams. Cut through the noise, focus on your goals, and trust your own judgment. At the end of the day, it's your life. Make sure you are the one driving it. Number 9, do not play the victim game. Life isn't always fair, but blaming your friends, parents, circumstances, situations won't change anything. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, focus on what you can control. Control the controllables. Learn from your mistakes, take responsibility, and use every setback as a stepping stone to grow stronger. The only way forward is to implement change, keep improving, and stay consistent. Remember, success doesn't come from excuses, it comes from action. Invest money early. My son has earned $7,000 last year working for this channel. We have invested that money into Roth IRA. If we let that money grow at 11%, by the time he reaches 60, he will be a millionaire. I understand you are not 12-year-old, but if you are 25 and if you start investing just $200 per month, that will be $2,400 per year, and let it grow for the next 35 years. That means you will be 60 by then. At 11% interest rate, you will have $1 million by the time you reach your 60s. But if you start at 30, you will have to invest $350 per month to become a millionaire by the age of 60. But if you start even later, at the age of 35, you will have to invest $633 per month to become a millionaire. If compounding is the 8th wonder of the world, time is the secret sauce in compound interest, and it is on your side right now. Start early. Number 11. We often get caught up buying things which we want rather than what we need. Toys, gadgets, latest trends feels exciting in the moment, but they are rarely investment in your future. Instead of spending money on fleeting pleasures, shift your focus on letting your money work for you. Prioritize saving, investing, and growing your wealth. Because true financial freedom comes from smart decisions, not from material possessions. Click here to learn where not to waste your money on. Your fired friend Sushant, signing off.